That was interesting. So that means him, Nick, and all of them should be back to normal. Oh, crap.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
So does he not remember anything? Well, I guess he shouldn't have asked that.
Asked an answer.
So Max is back to his old self now. And that means Nick should be too, right? Unless Mr. H wasn't the one that bit him. In that case, then we might have... We might have to put down Silas for sure.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
Are those the ones that Emma took? Remember she opened the bag, took somebody's clothes?
Okay. Gotta find Laura.
Alright, maybe not the best fashion choice. Looks a little bit too small on him. But it's better than nothing.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? If you just would have gone there, all this could have been avoided for camp counselors, that is. But there would have been more people that would have been harmed by this. You see, that's part of the reason why, like, I get that woman's pain, Eliza. I get her pain and what they did there with the fire and everything. I get it. But at the same time, we have to, I think, put Silas down because we can't keep letting this wolf attack any other unsuspecting people. That's just my opinion. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have people come through the area. You're going to have people who are naturally curious. And I get the summer camp probably isn't coming back now since there's no more Mr. Hackett. But the thing is, there's going to be people in the area in that. And if they get bitten by this wolf, then they're going to turn into these things. Just like what happened to the Hacketts and what happened to the counselors. And it just becomes a never-ending cycle. And I think at some point you have to break the cycle. At some point you have to put an end to it. So despite her pleas and everything, I think we have to go through with it. And I figured it wouldn't end with Mr. Hackett because, like I said, remember way back in one of the previous chapters, I'm pretty sure Travis even mentioned a white wolf at some point. So I think from the start, that was he made that kind of clear that was the thing we had to take out. And don't get me wrong, I get why they went after Mr. H, because that reversed their issue, but that doesn't reverse everything. Alright, now the problem is, I don't know how to get out of these woods. Hello? we have here?
She mustn't come back.
Oh yeah, it's Laura's hat. He's just like taking all of her clothes here. So I guess he has no memory of what happens once he becomes a wolf. Like once you transform. See, I don't know all the ins and outs, like all the details and everything. So I'm assuming once you transform, you must kind of like black out, and everything kind of becomes a blur. That's what I'm assuming. We just got these clothes. Do we really want to get them wet? Screw it, we're staying. I think we're safest if we just stay. Plus, that's where Laura will know where to come back to look for him. The problem is, if we let him go, then he has the chance to run into that wolf again. The white wolf, that is.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right?
You
Great.
just had to say it.
Just like the cartoons.
Things can always get much worse.
Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia?
That's also maybe another good reason why we stayed there with Max. I mean, I felt like, number one, they're not gonna, the thing won't swim over towards him, so he's safe on that little island.
Great news. Okay.
I think it's just best to chill there. And plus, like I said, that's where Laura will know where to look for him. Because the problem is, if he were to swim, like she was saying, hypothermia is an issue. There's a lot of other issues. And plus, who knows where the shore leads him to. And the worst thing he could do would be get attacked by the white wolf, and then we're going to have a real mess on our hands. So I think it's best to just stay there, and hopefully we didn't screw up. Is that Abby's bag? I can't remember. Is there like a hose anywhere around? Or maybe like the shower thing, like spray? Because I was gonna say, get by some water and just spray the thing if it comes in. We don't have any silver bullets. Back in the library. Alright, can we not interact with anything over here? Sometimes the camera angles can get a little wonky. I get a little screwy. Trying to figure out. I thought there was a window open over here. Maybe not. Alright. Okay, can we not go through here? Okay, I guess not. I guess we go through here. Oh, there we go.
What's not okay? Better.
Okay, we're secure from that. I mean, obviously, if the thing wants in bad enough, it could break the window. But the key is we would at least hear it, and we'd know we would know where it's at. Should light that. I just gotta do one last sweep through here. Gotta make sure we got all of our bases covered. Looks like we're gonna make our final stand here. To be honest, I don't know why they didn't just go back and find Abby and Emma and barricade themselves down in that cellar until morning. But alright, let's head up. Yes, sadly we don't have complete control to make all the decisions. That's what I would be doing. Get back with them, find those silver bullets that Abby picked up, and hold out until morning.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Right.
Bobby and Travis. Do you ever find out what the old dude's name was? I forget. Anything in here of any use? What is that?
Jeez, I'm see really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Oh, if you remember, he was saying something about business was bad or business was hurting or whatever there in the first chapter. Basically saying that with all the rumors and everything, and the ghost stories and all that stuff, business was hurting. And that podcast that Ryan was listening to, who was like wanting to investigate, they sent the cease and desist to, basically saying like all that stuff's been hurting business, so it's not a shocker. The High Priestess. Okay. We're still finding cards, I see. Interesting. Continue to maneuver our way through here. So much junk up here. Not really seeing anything else up here that's of any use. Or that we can interact with. That's the main thing. I'm just looking around, making sure I don't miss anything. I have that problem sometimes in these games. Like, I'll just be wandering and sometimes miss the little things that are like flashing and like, oh, there's something here. Guess we can't open these chests. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else interesting up here. I hopefully didn't miss anything. Okay, this perimeter has been secured. We'll come back to that later. I know what that does, and we're not ready to make our final stand just yet. Alright, so we have another staircase here. I don't think that one is the same one that we just came from. Like, I don't think it goes to the same thing. Because that one only had one way up and down, so I'm pretty sure that's a different staircase.
Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Hindsight, sounds about right.
Oh, that's the caller we found earlier at the start of the game. It said Ian.
Here?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
Bummer.
Mr. H got him. Yeah, remember we found that caller, I think I was back in the prologue, we found a caller down in the cellar that said Ian. And that was the mascot, apparently. We got all over the floor here. I guess we can't interact with any of this stuff. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a different upstairs area.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
What is it?
A ring with the crest on it.
Oh, very fancy. You can never pull it off. Sorry.
Ouch.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah, that could come in handy if that... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if we could get it to make that noise again if another one of these wolves attack us.
Camp Relic.
Relax, it's dead anyway.
Ah. R.I.P. Megaphone.
Okay, I don't know what else is up here. I don't know if there's anything useful or not.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
That white wolf.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Okay, we got another clue. I don't think there's anything else up here that we can interact with, so back down we go. Looks like we're getting ready to make our final stand. In my opinion, we should go try to find Abby and Emma, because Abby found those silver bullets, and that would be really helpful right about now.
How long has this guy been here?
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
I think Dylan deserves one of, for his bravery.
Every
Alright.
dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're Hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
There's always next year. Assuming we make it that far. Oh, crap. Is this the White Wolf? I knew we should have lit that.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I like that attitude.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
It's almost 4 o'clock here my time as well, so almost lined up perfect with the game, and that is not the White Wolf. Back up. I don't think waiting around is a good idea, just saying. And I don't think that chair is going to hold.
What the fuck was that?
It must be Caleb.
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
That must be the wolf that,
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
I don't like the sounds of that. Hopefully this is the right call. Did we just lose the gun? Okay, we got it back. We're good. This is definitely not safe. Well, at least we kind of helped Dylan out there. Hey, now, don't be following me. Okay, I think it's time to hide. Mainly because I don't know where to run to. You know, you could have at least closed the door there, Dylan. Oh crap, he's getting very close. Alright, I think we're safe. I think we're in the clear. Alright, we gotta keep moving. I don't know where to go next, but... Okay, good. He made it out too. Alright, we just gotta keep moving, I think.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caleb, you don't have time for that. Come on.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do have time for it. We gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. No, don't listen to Dylan.
I'm here.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We got this. Oh, crap. Did we load it? Not the best shot in the world. But I think we neutralized it. It wasn't a headshot like you got on Mr. H, but...
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Are you sure? I'd still keep my distance. A frying pan? Really? Oh, crap.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think it's dead, though. I don't know. I hope it is, but... I fear that was Caleb.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy.
That's reasonable.
Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
Yeah, really.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Okay, I think we got our answer.
He's on the roof! I can't reach the gun!
Forget that! Just get out!
No, we gotta grab it.
Brian, wake up!
Just slam on the brakes real hard, you idiot. See? That's what we needed to do.
Where did he go? He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Great, now he's got the gun. Ryan, if you're gonna get up, now's the time to do it, buddy.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
Alright, I think we gotta stay close with him. What is she
It's
wearing?
through there.
What the hell happened back here?
Now she does look like a ma'am.
Whoa.
Call back to the prologue.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Oh, great.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Alright, we got this. We gotta put an end to this once and for all. Can't let any more people get infected by this thing. Like, I feel bad for what happened to them and their little show and everything. I feel bad that their thing burned down and that, but at the same time, you can't be letting people get bitten like this.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
Yep.
That's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vortis. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Did he do it?
You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
Oh. That sucks.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
Now, as you can see, that is no ordinary thing that we're hunting.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Man, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Now's not the time to be veering off from the group. Oh, crap.
What?
Oh, here we go with the jump scares.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
Alright, yeah, we're getting into some weird stuff right now. I don't like this. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I play these games.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Alright, Silas. Come here, big boy. We gotta put an end to you. Gotta put an end to this.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
Whoa. Alright, we gotta put an end to this now.
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Why is she conflicted?
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
We have to. We can't let it go on. If only we had been able to do this just a little bit quicker, we may have saved Caleb. Or Nick, whoever that was that attacked us.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
Oh, crap. I felt like that was the right call. I feel like we had to put an end to it, because if we didn't, that thing would have just kept biting people, and uh-oh.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Uh-oh.
Not now. Not
I
after
think we're in
this.
trouble.
I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there.
Alright.
I will never leave you.
I feel like I just cursed myself here.
Never leave you.
Sorry guys if I may have cursed us all. But I feel like we had to do that for the greater good. Unfortunately, if we would have let that thing live, who knows how many others would have been bitten by that, and how many other people's lives would have been No one will ever believe, though, what we encountered. That is for sure. Well, I'm more satisfied. I'm glad I went back and replayed this.
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make that, Anton?
Bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast
Is this?
of the
I think this is the podcast that Ryan was listening to.
We explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real
When
life.
all this is over, I'll kind of give my full thoughts on everything, sum everything up at the end. So stay tuned for that. But we gotta sit through this and figure out.
So I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your
Figure out what these guys are about to go on about.
Yes, it's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's
okay.
something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been sent information, and we need to decide whether it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
Do you have like a key I could slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
What if I showed you leaked photos from one of their cameras? Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
Interesting.
I think that maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
Tripping over a root. Being jostled. In uneven, row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
That's not all.
No?
I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but we're going to go through it all the way to the end. So I'm still here, guys. Don't worry.
Tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Really? Then, okay, well then, shouldn't this be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did.
Claimed?
Put their
Like those dudes on The
flag
Walking
just
Dead.
Like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7 has...
Is he the one in the oil painting?
...supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
Mm-hmm. And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter pops. Pop, pop, pop them in your mouth.
Seriously?
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going to pass you some light rating.
Okay, you're gonna make me read this?
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
Oh, that's that letter we found earlier.
All right, this seems like more of a you job, but I suppose I can read this.
I feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy,
all right, let's hear what they have to say
how long we
here.
gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking fire. Does that not read as the haunted scribblings of someone who saw something that they shouldn't have seen?
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She was clearly going through some stuff.
And this is legit?
I mean, I don't know why someone would fake it. Then again, I can't verify any of this. So, you've got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was something going on, something eating away at her. And that's what I want to explore.
Okay.
Yeah, there was definitely something eating away at her.
Suspended. For now.
So, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Dude, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's mad shit, fam.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
Cease and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
Not necessarily.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky.
And that was to mask their
ritual thing?
scent.
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
They are a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer. Real, supernatch shit.
Yeah, we
See,
know
you always
firsthand.
say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool. A camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
No,
That is
no.
a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this could be some of the clearest footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry, though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Like I said, I don't know how long this goes for, but at the end of it, I'll
And
give
also,
like my
footage is pretty
review
easy to
and
fake.
everything like that, my
Technology is
final
super
thoughts.
scary.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. Well, that's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh,
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't want you to do
anything.
anything.
Oh my
I
God,
want you
just
to
spit
say
it out
what you
already.
have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Oh, that's right. Remember, she took a picture
That is what
in
we're
one
here
of the
to
parts.
discuss.
Okay, this looks shocked. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that thing is
weird.
definitely the danger.
Yeah.
It is the thing that knocks.
Bizarre, yet bona fide.
The hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah.
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa. Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know. What's that thing? There's this thing. It makes your mind. You see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Pixar didn't happen, right? Well, Pix-so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Go to North Kill with me.
No,
I actually have a really
I don't.
good
Okay, I
relationship.
believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall, I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to
Angry
discuss.
parrot.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real, Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out of it.
Oh my god, I've done it.
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win.
This is a contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just mean I can see it. The lack of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know, whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that something strange went down.
Oh yeah, something definitely strange went down.
Choice. So, what are you saying?
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you anything.
You've practically given it. Just give me the succinct soundbite I so desperately long for.
Okay, I never agreed to this title, but I would agree that for the first time ever, this case could well be bizarre yet bona fide.
Ah! This is the best day of my life.
And that's sad.
Why? Is it not yours?
No.
So what now?
Well, we gotta send this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Oh, believe me, you really don't want to.
Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't there. We didn't go through what these kids went through. There's no way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just launched into precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animals loose in North Kill Forest. Huh. Interesting headline there. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't know if we're done or not. I usually like to let these things go to the end because sometimes a lot of games, movies, TV shows, you name it, like to include things at the end, like little Easter eggs and stuff at the very end, or like some kind of cutscene at the end. So that's why I'm kind of letting this run, because I don't know if there's going to be something at the end or not. That's a good way to get everybody to watch the credits, though, is always include something at the end. I feel like those two are never going to shut up, though, on the podcast. So, overall, I enjoyed this. Again, I'm kind of just waiting because I don't know if this is over, because if it is the end and there's no more we see with the characters, I will be a little bit disappointed that there's not some kind of final scene with everybody at the end. And what I mean by that is like Max and Laura reunite, Nick reunites with Abby, and everybody kind of reunites and has like a brief something to say, or like explaining it to those vehicles that were pulling in. One of them looked like a police car and the other was like a regular car. So it would be nice to kind of have some more off of that, some kind of other additional info. So that's why I'm kind of letting this run. But if not, it's still fine. I thought the game itself was fun, easy playthrough. It's fun to stream. These things are always... I enjoy streaming games like this, kind of like the Telltale games or these things that have the quick time events, because I can interact more with the chat, and I can still focus on the game and everything too. Focus on the task at hand and not like screw anything up. And they make for good stuff to upload to YouTube as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this that are watching along on YouTube. Alright, we made it to the end. Do we have another cutscene? No, we do not. Alright, we've unlocked Death Rewind. Alright, well, we're not doing that right now. We're not redoing anything. So, the reason that I went back and resumed everything was because at the end... Well, I finished this game last weekend on stream, and I didn't like the ending that I had. I missed out on a lot of stuff. I made some really dumb decisions, and I missed out on a lot of things. And as a content creator, sometimes you just gotta go back and redo stuff, because it's all about capturing the best possible stuff for you guys, the viewers, and I don't think that I did that the last time. And I think tonight was a much better outcome, much better ending, much better stuff story-wise. I think we got a lot of info, we got more of the backstory, and we got a kind of a more satisfying ending, I think. And like I said, I'm glad I went back and redid this, because the last ending I did, I only had Abby and Emma survive, and I guess Nick technically too. And what happened was I didn't get to see a lot of the story stuff that we got to see there by killing Chris Hackett and that. So, in a way, I'm glad, like I said, that we went back and redid this, and I think content-wise it provides better material for you, the viewers. So, I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you want me to, I can release the other ending as well. I can always... upload that separate if you guys want to see that. But yeah, overall I thought the game was good. I've been playing games like this for a while now, ever since Until Dawn, which I think this was made by the people who made Until Dawn, and then the games that are similar to the Dark Pictures anthology games, like Man of Medan, House of Ash, and Little Hope, I think was the other one. Those were all pretty fun to play through as well. I like them because, like I said, your decisions matter in these games, and there's a lot of different outcomes and different endings. Because this ending that I had here tonight is completely different than the other one that I did last weekend. So, I enjoyed the game. I wish we could have gotten a little bit more, though, at the end of everybody kind of coming together, and we kind of gotten a little more of them, like, maybe explaining to the authorities or whoever that was that showed up there at the end. I think that would have been a little more interesting than just having those two on the podcast ramble forever. But yeah, I that's my only complaint, is I just wish we would have done that, because I would have liked to have everybody have been reunited at the end, and everyone's like, hey, we made it, everyone but Jacob. And earlier I made a comment that Jacob kind of got what he deserved. I know it sounds kind of harsh, but at the same time, he's the reason that they were all stuck there. I mean, let's be honest. I know Mr. Hackett bit everyone but Laura and Max. Let's put it that way. Jacob's the reason that all of them were there. He's the reason Dylan lost a hand. He's the reason Nick got bitten. He's the reason that Ryan ended up getting bitten too and stabbed and all the other bad stuff that happened to everybody else in the game. So, in a way, I would say it's kind of karma what happened to him, because he was responsible for the group staying there. Now, obviously, it would have liked to have kept everybody alive, but I'd say only losing one isn't too bad, especially for me in some of these games. But yeah, I thought the story was good. I thought it was interesting. The reason I chose, I explained it a little bit there, was the reason I chose to take out Silas at the end is I felt like we needed to just end it once and for all. My fear was if we didn't, he would just continue to keep roaming the forest and attacking people, and at some point there was going to be more people who showed up, even if the summer camp was no more, because, you know, somebody sooner or later would have moved into the area, started up something, and then the attacks would have started all over again. So to me, I think it was just best to end it, and unfortunately for Caleb, we couldn't get there a little bit quicker. If we could have gotten there a little bit quicker, he would have made it. But yeah, I thought the game was fun. I think it was a good story. I'd recommend going out and playing it if you guys enjoyed watching it. I recommend playing it for yourselves, and maybe you guys can make better choices than me. And hopefully you don't do worse. But yeah, I highly recommend going and playing it. I don't know if there's any DLC or anything for this, and I don't think that I'll be returning to this because I've already beaten it. But yeah, I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I streamed it, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I'm going to try to get this all uploaded to YouTube here in the near future. I've already gotten a few parts uploaded, and got more coming this weekend. And I'll be in the process next week, trying to get everything uploaded and get this all up. That way you guys can watch it in its entirety for anybody who wasn't watching along live. So, that is the plan. And next game, I think we're going to stream Hitman 2. Because I recently bought Hitman 3, and I felt like I need a little refresher on the story. So I feel like we're going to go from 2, because that covers the stuff from Hitman 1, 2, because I have like the deluxe version or whatever, so it has like all that stuff, and then Hitman 3. That's going to give, I think, some fun stuff to play, and I think it'll be fun to stream. And like I said, that's what we had to look forward to here in the near future. This game, though, was really fun. Nice little horror game for the summertime. Usually I play these around Halloween time, but we did it a little early this year. And it was fun. Like I said, we got a good ending this time. We put an end to the curse at Hackett's Quarry. And poor Travis, the only one left of his family. I'd say, him and Eliza, the hag of Hackett's Quarry, those are the only two real losers, I would say, in this storyline. Because everyone else kind of came out on the good end. Well, and Jacob's, I would say, ended in a bad way, too. Everyone else kind of just came out on top, all the other camp counselors and that. So that's a plus. And I thought it was a pretty good storyline. I thought Laura was an interesting character. I was worried her and Max were just kind of along for the prologue, and you wouldn't see them again for the rest of the game. So I thought that was cool to see them come back and be back in the rest of the game. And I also thought it was cool that I don't even know what I was going to say now. My mind just blanked out there. But regardless, that was fun. Thank you all for tuning in. Please feel free to follow all the social media links as well. And if you're watching along on YouTube and have watched all the way through this point, thank you. And please feel free to subscribe as well. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I believe Emma took care of that for me in the one of the early episodes. She said to like, comment, and subscribe, but listen to her on that. But yeah, we'll be back with more stuff. Like I said, going forward, I think Fridays and Saturdays we'll try and stream, and I think Hitman 2 and 3 will be the next games that we'll tackle. But yeah, that was The Quarry. Thanks for watching, and hope to see everybody in future streams.